At 6, it's a common complaint for kids. They just have too much homework. The average school day lasts about 8 hours, but for many students, it continues into their evening at home. WSBT 22's Lauren Becker is here, and Lauren, experts are weighing in on when it becomes too much.
Yeah, Todd, they told me too much homework can affect development of the brain. Although homework is supposed to help learning, it's actually doing just the opposite, while also affecting one's mental health. The problem can start as young as elementary school. A stack of math worksheets sits on the kitchen table at Paige Bevan's house, all needing to be completed by her 8-year-old daughter.
What I'm seeing in second grade is it's homework every single night, every single week. It's math homework, it's reading on top of it, and sometimes there's an occasional project.
All of this after her daughter spends a full 8 hours sitting in a chair at school.
Every day she gets home and she's like, I just want to go ride my bike.
But bike riding is halted until homework is completed, and sometimes taking hours. More hours spent in a chair, causing stress on the little second grader.
It's like an anxiety thing. She gets anxiety and she gets overwhelmed and she just can't calm herself down sometimes.
Something that's increasing among students across the nation. Maddie Watkins is an educational consultant with MAD Consulting. She works with students on a daily basis.
We see kids with more stress and anxiety now than we have ever seen.
She says it's linked to the increasing amounts of homework. Kids come to her stressed about their workload and extracurriculars.
And they might not be getting home to start even on homework till 8 o'clock at night because of all the things that they're doing right after school.
Not starting homework until the evening hours and not finishing until early morning. Continuous work causing sleep to suffer.
At midnight, it's due at midnight, so they're up, getting that work done. They're not sleeping. A lot of these students are not getting enough sleep.
Ultimately taking a toll on how the body functions. Psychologist John Peterson says sleep is used to help process everything the brain learns during the day. Without it,
it reduces concentration and attention. That sleep is a restorative process, so it sort of cleanses the cells. But we also integrate experience during sleep.
Adolescents are in need of sleep more than any other age. Unfortunately, that age is receiving the heaviest workload from school.
People start to feel like they're competing against the world. And so whether it's anxiety or just feeling less pleased with life and less happy with life and developing some depression at times.
And for Paige Bevan's daughter, it's happening at the age of 8. But is homework even worth it at this age?
The research is very clear. Homework is not correlated with learning at that age, at the elementary age.
Learning at that age is correlated with learning activities, and homework is not one of them.
I was a very hands-on learner. I wanted to go outside and I wanted to touch things and that's how I learned. That's how she learns.
Bevan wants to see her daughter outside, being a kid, allowing her brain to relax, not spending time sitting at the table doing math problems, stressing about where to even begin. Digital technology plays a big role into the increasing amounts of homework. Now students are tasked with completing all of it by certain hours in the evening, and it's just a constant workload that's never ending, ultimately taking an effect on that mental health.
Yeah, and we heard sleep is so very important. What about other ways to cope, though, for the students?
Yeah, well, the psychologist, Dr. John Peterson, said it's important to have that downtime, whether that be meditation or just taking time for yourself. It's just important to have that time to be by yourself.
They're just kids. They need to
I know.
take
They
it
need
easy,
to be a
I
kid.
guess. Right,
Yeah.
You're right. All right, Lauren, thanks.
Thank you.